Hey guys, so Born Pretty sent me over some more gel polishes. This is their Neon Garden Ice Jelly collection. I did already go ahead and open up this box, but this is the box. You get 6 gel polishes, and then your directions and everything back here. And then inside of the box, you get this little pamphlet that, gives you some instructions on how to prep your nails, how to apply different types of gel polishes, and how to remove them. There's also like some how to make your nails last long, and some like reminders and stuff. So like I said, you do get 6 colors here. Looks like there's a green, yellow, pink, red, purple, and a blue. This is what the bottle looks like. These are 7 ml bottles, so they are smaller than your typical 15 ml bottles. But if you don't use these colors very often, or you only use them for like specific things, they will last you a while, but obviously they're not going to last as long as a 15 ml bottle would. But also you get 6 different colors here, so it kind of works out. Like if you were to just use these colors on their own, it like evens out kind of, I guess. Back here you do have your directions, ingredients, warnings, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these. This is the green one. They don't have names, they are just labeled 1 through 6. This is a nice green. It's not like a neon green, which typically you see. I feel like for jelly colors, it's kind of more of like a grass color almost, or like leaves. This goes on very smoothly. It almost feels like there's nothing there. It is a pretty thin formula, but this is what it looks like. A nice green color. I really like this green color here for this jelly polish. I do have the Nails by Dev green and a McCart green jelly polish, and the McCart green jelly polish is very neon green, and the Nails by Dev green I feel like doesn't have very much pigment, so I feel like this is a good in between for both of them. I actually really like this one. Next up we have the yellow. And it's not. So this is, if it'll focus, it's focusing more on the nail. This is kind of what it looks like. It looks kind of orangey here in the bottle, but I've noticed that yellow jelly colors do tend to look a little more orangey in the bottle, but once you apply them to the nail, they definitely are yellow. Again, this goes on very smoothly. It honestly almost feels like there's nothing on the brush as I'm applying this. That's a nice yellow. And then we have the pink. Ooh, this is like a hot pink. I feel like it's looking more orangey, maybe a little red on camera. It's like a hot pink. It kind of reminds me of those like blow up furniture, like blow up chairs and stuff that you used to get like in the 90s, early 2000s. I really like the coverage on these so far of these three colors that I've used. Sometimes I feel like with jelly polishes, it could take a couple coats before you get like a nice coverage or like a, what am I trying to say? A good color on them. Sometimes I feel like jelly polishes are very light and don't have a lot of pigment in them. And I do prefer a more pigmented jelly polish just because I feel like with the more layers you put on jelly polishes, sometimes they could end up turning more opaque. And I mean, if that's the look you're going for, that's fine. But if I'm using a jelly polish, I want it to be jelly and see-through. So I want to be able to put on as few coats as possible. And if I can only do one coat of it, then I really like that. And so far, with those three colors, I can only do one coat and I get that really nice see-through jelly look that I really like with a jelly polish. This is number 4. It's the red one, which I don't think I've seen like a red jelly polish. I'm trying to remember, I did do a review on a different brand one time, and they were like kind of fall color jelly polishes, and I can't remember. There might have been a red in that one. I don't know. I feel like red isn't a common color for jelly polishes. I feel like everyone always sticks to like the bright neon colors. The Nails by Dev has a red one. What am I talking about? That's that one. I feel like this red could be really good for Halloween. Like it kind of gives like a blood kind of a look. Could do some fun Halloween looks with that. And I'm knocking everything over. This is number 5, the purple. Ooh. Okay, there we go, it's focusing. That's a really nice purple. It's like purple purple. It's not like a blue purple or a pinky purple. It's just purple. I like that. I like this purple. I want this color purple and like a cream color or a cream polish. I feel like all my purples are kind of more like pinky purple. I want like a purple purple. That's really nice. And then finally we have number 6 here, which is the blue. And as y'all know, this one's going to be my favorite because blue is my favorite color. This is a nice blue. If it'll focus. Yeah, I really like this one. That is so pretty. So this is what they look like with just one coat, which I love how pigmented they are. Like, I definitely don't have to do multiple coats of these to get any kind of color payoff. Like, this one coat just gives me the color that I want. Obviously, if you want to do multiple coats to get darker colors or like deeper colors, you can, obviously. Like I said, I really like how they look here with just the one coat. I think I am just gonna leave the one coat and not do a second coat of these because I do really like how they look with one coat. So I am just gonna go ahead and top coat these real quick off camera, and then I'll show you what that looks like. So this is what they look like top coated. These are such pretty colors, and I love how they look. I've really been loving jelly polishes here recently. I'm like obsessed with them. And I've really been loving like the jelly glitter combo, like putting a glitter under the jelly polish and how that looks. These are super pretty, and I really like these polishes. I love how they applied it so smoothly, and they leveled out so nicely. And the color payoff on them with just one coat is so good. I also liked, if you've watched my videos before, you know that I typically like a thicker polish, whether it be like a colored polish or a top coat, base coat, whatever. Like, I like a thicker polish, but these are pretty thin. I want to say these are actually the thinnest gels that I have ever used. Which I don't usually like, but I honestly really liked these ones. I like how they went on. It honestly felt like there was nothing on the brush as I was applying them. If you do your nails, sometimes, I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but sometimes when painting your nails, it can kind of feel like the polish or like the brush is dragging or kind of like sticking to the nail, or like you can just really feel like the polish being applied. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but I do sometimes, and sometimes it can get really annoying. But with these, like, it felt like nothing. Like, if I wasn't looking when I was applying these, I would have thought nothing was going on the little swatch sticks here. But these are really, really nice. If you are interested in purchasing these, I will leave them linked down below. And I really like the colors that are in this collection here. I feel like this is a good collection of colors. An orange would have been nice in here too, but I think Born Pretty usually only does like collections of 6 gel polishes. But I feel like I said, I feel like these are a good set of gel polishes, and they all go very well together. But that is it for that. I am gonna go ahead and move over into the nail art portion of this video, which is just going to be a voiceover. So yeah. Okay, so for the nail art portion of this video, I am just going to be showing some different combinations that you can do with jelly polishes instead of doing like a full, like detailed type of nail art. Just because I was having a lot of back issues while I was filming this. I talked about it over on my community tab, but I was in a lot of pain sitting here, and I just needed to do something real quick so I can get this video recorded and get it edited and uploaded in time. So like I said, I'm just doing some different combinations because I could just do these all real quick and not be sitting for too long. But for this first one, I'm going to do a chrome jelly combination. So to start off, I'm just doing one layer of black. This is the black gel polish from Ball Pit. I only did one coat of that, cured it for 60 seconds. Now I'm taking my shiny top coat from LGN, and then I'm going to cure that for 15 seconds before applying my silver chrome on to the nail. And the chrome powder that I am using is this mirror powder. It is from Born Pretty. I got it off of Amazon. I will link it down below. But I'm just going to rub that in with this little sponge applicator here. And then I do wipe off the excess chrome powder that's on there with a little like fluffy brush. Before going in with the purple jelly polish and applying that on top of the nail. I really like this combination. It's really good. It's kind of like a hack for if you want like a different colored chrome. Like if you just have silver chrome powder and you don't have like a blue chrome powder or purple chrome powder or like different colored chrome powders, you can put a silver chrome powder down first and then go over top with a jelly color, and it gives you that like colored chrome look to the nail. So like I said, this is a pretty good hack for if you don't have those different colored chromes. I also just really like how it looks. Chrome itself kind of gives like a futuristic type of look, and adding on the jelly color on top of it, I feel like just really enhances that futuristic type of look there. After I get the purple applied, I cure that for 60 seconds and then top coat it and then cure that for 60 seconds. And then this is what it looks like once it's all finished. Like I said, I really love how this looks. It gives that nice like chrome look to it without having to use an actual purple chrome. For the second combo here, I really like the combo of doing a cat eye design and then putting a jelly polish on top. So I'm just going in with this cat eye gel polish that I have. It's from Amazon. And then I'm going to take the magnets, and I was attempting to do like a French tip type of design. It kind of worked, kind of didn't. I did end up doing a second layer on the cat eye just because I felt like I needed that second layer to kind of make the cat eye pop out a little bit. If you wanted to, you could put some sort of base down first, whether you wanted to do a black base first, or if you wanted to take whatever jelly color you're using, put that down first, and then do the cat eye on top of it. That can also help the cat eye pop out a little more if you don't want to do multiple layers of the cat eye. But after I get the cat eye on, I go ahead and apply the red jelly polish on top of that and then cure that for 60 seconds. And I did cure each layer of the cat eye for 60 seconds as well. Again, this is another good hack for if you don't have all the different colored type of cat eye gels and you just have like a basic silver cat eye or even a hollow cat eye. You could do this on top of. I did do the cat eye fruits, and I did this same like thing here where I applied the cat eye and then did the jelly colors on top. So there is a lot of different things you can do here with this type of combo, and this is what it looks like. It is a little hard to see here on camera. As I move the nail around, you can see it a lot better, and I do turn off my other lights and turn on the flash so you can really see it a lot more. That's why I mentioned about adding some sort of base before doing the cat eye. Usually if a cat eye has a background on it, or you apply the cat eye on top of something, it does make it stand out a little bit more. And if you didn't want to do the black and have like the black showing and just wanted the color, so like in this instance the red, you can apply the red first, then do your cat eye, then do the red on top again, and it will just be that red cat eye kind of look there. And like I had mentioned earlier, I am loving a glitter jelly combo right now. So for this, you can use a loose glitter or a glitter polish like I am using right now. This is Dreamland from Nails by Dev. I apply one coat of that, cure that for 60 seconds, and now I'm going over with the blue jelly polish, and then I cure that for 60 seconds, and then top coat it and cure that for 60 seconds. And again, just like with the other two combos, there's a lot of different things you can do with this, all different kinds of combos. You can match the glitter that you use to the color of the jelly polish that you're using. You can mix it up and use two different colors. You can use a hollow glitter. Like I said, you can use loose glitter if you wanted. There's so many different combos that you can do here. I really like how these two colors look here. They give like a very water-like type of look. As you can see from my nails here, I did do this combo, although that is a different blue, jelly blue that I used for it. But it still looks the same, and like I said, gives that kind of sparkly, like water type of look, which I feel is really good here for summer, especially with everyone doing kind of like watery and like beachy themed like nails. I feel like this would be really popular here for the summertime. And then for this one, I don't really know if it's necessarily a combo, more so of like a actual design, is ombre. Jelly colors are super easy to ombre because they are jelly and they're see-through. Unlike opaque colors, those are a little more hard to ombre and get to blend nicely. So for this, you can use an ombre brush. I've seen people ombre with like a liner brush and like blend the colors with a liner brush. I personally like to just use the brushes straight out the bottle. So I take my first color, apply that, and like kind of do quick little strokes there to feather it out and make it so it's not a harsh line. Then I go in with my second color, do the same thing, and because I did spread these colors out pretty thinly, there wasn't much of a color payoff, so I did go in and do a second coat. Also, with doing a second coat, it does kind of help give that like ombre blended look a little more. And then I do cure each layer for 60 seconds, and then top coat and cure that for 60 seconds. And I feel like if you were to lay down a layer of white first and then do the ombre with the jelly colors, it will give it more of that like opaque look, and it won't look like you did the ombre with the jelly colors. So if you did want to do an opaque ombre nail, but you struggle with ombreing, you could, like I said, lay that white layer down, then ombre with the jelly colors, since they are a lot more easier to ombre with, and then I feel like it would look fine. I've personally never done that, so I don't know how that would look, but like I feel like it would work out fine. And that is what that looked like. That nail was honestly giving me like Sprite vibes with the green and yellow going on there. And then for this last combo here, it is another chrome combo, but this one is a little different because instead of putting the chrome underneath, you are putting the chrome on top. So I just went in and painted the nail with the pink jelly color, cured that for 60 seconds. Now I'm applying my top coat and then cure that for 15 seconds before applying this chameleon chrome powder. It is also from Born Pretty. I got it off of Amazon, and I will leave it linked down below. Like I said, I'm rubbing that in now with the little sponge applicator here. And this is different than the first one just because obviously you're not using the silver chrome and you're not like trying to make that like colored chrome type of look. This is just to add kind of a little bit of a different look to the jelly polish on top. So like, you know, the glazed donut type of look, or this one is just kind of like a shimmery type of look here. Again, you can do so many different color combos. And you see it just kind of gives like this nice kind of a shimmery like look to it. But that is all of the different combos that I have for today. Obviously, there's a whole lot you can do with jelly polishes. You can do like stained glass designs. You can just paint your nails with the jelly polish and have like clear jelly nails. But overall, I am super happy with these Born Pretty gel polishes. I do really like them. They go on super smoothly, they level out nicely, and the color payoff is really good. I do just want to say thank you to Born Pretty for sending me these gel polishes. I really appreciate it. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.